Did I shock you? Hello, welcome along. It's Sunday the 26th of July 2020, and as you can see, I have a mask on. I hope everybody is adhering to the new rules, especially when you go into the supermarkets, cafes and food places and everywhere really. It's got to be done. Right, I'm going to start today's show about nothing being on the TV. Well, there isn't anything anymore, is there? There's no good comedies. Not really. Not like we used to get, like Porridge, Only Fools and Horses. Just two to mention there. And I noticed, well, I've been noticing for a long time, that kids' TV is not the same. It's not on anymore. They've got their own dedicated stations, whereas BBC One, it used to start about 4:15, and the same with ITV even. I used to look forward to Blue Peter and other things. Scooby-Doo was one of my favourites. I used to love Scooby and Scrappy-Doo. But alas, Rent-A-Ghost. Do you remember Rent-A-Ghost? Huh? What about Hector's House? Pipkins? Am I going back too far for you to know what I'm talking about? I'm sure I am with some of you youngsters. But I used to love coming home from school and watching the TV. No wonder kids, let's take this horrible thing off, because I'm not going out. Hang about. There we go. Back to the gormless wonder, the toothless wonder. That is me. Yeah, but TV's not like it used to be, is it really? Let me know, down below, comments, what was your favourite TV show as a kid? Is there something that stuck in your mind? This Is Your Life? That was very good. I used to like This Is Your Life. There was a game show called Winner Takes All, hosted by Lisa Tarbuck's father. Oh yes, Jimmy Tarbuck. What a voice that man has. I'd love him to do me some voiceovers. Now, speaking of TV, I want to know, what TV show would you appear on and why? Now, my choices obviously would be Doctor Who and Red Dwarf, because I'm a Doctor Who nutter. I do like my Doctor Who. And Red Dwarf, well, best comedy sci-fi TV programme I've ever seen. Do let me know, comment below, yeah? And while you're down there commenting, please like the video, please subscribe, and please share. It makes a lot of difference, it really does. My subscriber numbers are going up, slow, but they're getting there. Well, this morning I woke up at 4 a.m. I don't know who I was, where I was. I just woke up and it was like, ah! And the first thing I shouted was, Tracy, quick, come down here. Well, she came down to me and she said, what's up? I said, I'm scared. I didn't know where I was or who I was. I don't know if I was having a bad dream or what. Well, anyway, after I'd woken up and had a coffee, and I'm looking outside like I am now, what a horrible day. It was like a winter's day. Yeah, gloomy, windy and rainy. Didn't like it at all. Not a day to have a picnic. Well, we had a picnic once. Well, that's a lie actually. We'd arranged to go away for the weekend to a caravan. You know, one of these caravans that you stay in on Holiday Park. Well, we were early arriving, so we thought, we knew we were going to be early, so we thought we took a picnic with us. Well, yeah, okay. We arrived, parked up at the seafront, as you do, and thought, picnic time. Well, the drinks came out of the bag, which was in the front of the car, and I said to Tracy, right, go and get the food. Right, okay. So she went to the boot, opened the boot up, no food. Just the suitcases. Couldn't believe it. And then she says to me, slight problem. I went, what? What do you mean, slight problem? She went, the food. I went, yeah. Guess where it was? At home. Still in the fridge. Have you ever done something so stupid? Have you? I bet you have. Well, we ended up with fish and chips that day. Didn't want to spend the money, because you know what I'm like, a bit tight. But we had to eat. So we had a nice fish and chip lunch, but it should have been a picnic. Right, I want to ask anybody out there with an ounce of medical background, this finger, okay? I know I keep rattling on about it. Well, when I did visit the hospital, they said I'd receive a follow-up letter in 6 weeks. But if I didn't need it, just cancel it. And that was it. Not a handshake, not nothing. Now, should I have been offered physio? You tell me. That's the vicious position that it's been left in. Now, I reckon I should have done. Various people have said to me, get a squeezy ball and do that. Yeah, I mean, that's as far back as it will go. Will that help? Now, painkillers. First of all, they offered me oral morph. They wrote the prescription out, as I said, but it was illegal because it didn't have the correct dosage or my address on. I then gave me some cocodamol. Very strong painkiller. Made me feel violently sick and made me violently sick. And it made me dizzy. And all I wanted to do was sleep all the time. So all I'm taking now is normal paracetamol and ibuprofen. Is there anything else I can take to help with the pain? Please comment and let me know. Right, question of the day from the lovely Tracy. She says, traffic wardens. There's lack of them where we live. You don't see one. But if you park somewhere where you shouldn't and leave your car for 2 minutes, they're like vultures. They're on you and they'll give you a ticket. But when you want a traffic warden, there's no one around. I mean, where we live in Selsey, holiday capital, that's all I will say. In the summer, we get thousands flock down here to stay at the holiday parks. And they park where they like. And you never see a traffic warden. Do you think that's right or wrong? And us poor locals, we park somewhere for 2 minutes and you get a ticket. I mean, it's all right for me because I've got a blue badge. As long as I'm not causing obstruction, I'm all right. But able-bodied people, no. Well, boot fairs. You know, I've touched on the subject before. We loved going to boot fairs. But it seems our local one at Huntston is not coming back this year. Not until next year. I know a few of my friends in Blackpool. They've got boot fairs and they are taking place. Have you got a boot fair near you? Is it going ahead or is it being put off by this pandemic? Well, Siobhan completed her first day at work yesterday, as a lot of my friends will know. She completed her induction, 3 hours, 9 a.m. till 12 a.m. She got her hours, 31 hours a week. Not bad for a 16-year-old. Not at all. Monday and Tuesday 9 till 5, Friday 9 till 5 and Saturday 9 till 7. Of course, she will be delivered and picked up by my good wife. Well, while she was there, okay, she had to do some COVID-19 training. Yes, they've got to be trained on the right procedures. So, she completed it and she's got her first certificate. She hasn't been in work for 5 minutes. Clever girl. Right, we've got a shout out to do to David Howard. Not David Howard. Well, we will say hello to David Howard. But this is David Howarth from the Power Hours. Yes, David says, hello. Knock me down. Didn't know you had a YouTube channel. But you've got a new follower now in me. Well, thank you, David. As I said, if you're watching this, please hit the subscribe and share button. It means a lot, okay? And like it. He says, bingo, I don't think it's a fix. You've just got to be lucky. And he says he hasn't played bingo in years. Well, me and Gavin have been playing it since last year and we haven't won yet. Well, tell a lie, there was a test game done for a new bingo system. I won, but I didn't receive anything. It's always the way. I never get anything. And he said it was nice to see Tracy. Good luck to Siobhan in a new job. And he says bees are bigger, and his favourite chocolate is a chocolate digestive biscuit. Yummy. Well, I think I've waffled on for enough for today. I don't think I've missed anything. There's something that's going around in my mind, but I can't think of it. Oh, that was it. My mate Gavin from Gav Out and About. You know, he hasn't been very well. Well, hopefully he will be back Monday. But I do believe he's putting a short video out explaining why he hasn't been on. Okay? So nip over to Gavin's channel and have a look. Please like his video and subscribe. And once you've subscribed, you can have a go at the competition to give away the watch that is given away. Very nice watch. All you've got to do is answer the simple question, who won the X Factor in 2010? Do that. I say subscribe. Also go to Helen's Crowd and Loud in Blackpool and Big Jet TV. And let them know that Gary's blog sent you over. Right, you have a good day, be safe, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Ta-ra.